What's going on, guys? Once again, I am back at it with the Wave 2 Kung Zu armor reviews. Day to day to day to day. These are all, so far, at least the first three, being recorded in the same night. It is almost 4 a.m., so let's go ahead and jump right into this. Here you can see we have the Scabbard armor that belongs to Goslar. He is once again part of the samurai units of Kung Zu. From the top to the bottom, let's just take a look at this box real quick. And just like the other two I have reviewed so far, they have the nice little list on the back of all the different products that are available, or at least that were back in 2010. But yeah, so let's go ahead and jump right into this. Alright everyone, so now that we have Toll all dressed up in the Scabbard armor, let's go ahead and just appreciate some of the nice fine details on this. Starting off with the coin, here we can see that we have the crossed katanas. I just yeeted that coin, give me just a second. Crossed katanas, as well as, once again, our little crescent for the little crescent group of samurai. We also have the Scabbard tablet, which is actually a brand new mold, I believe, for the tablets. Same code as either Yema or Draco, I believe. And here we have the actual armor itself. Nice yellow color, kind of a suntan orange up at the front there. Just kind of goes off and cups around his eyes and nose. And yes, the sword that he is going to equip on his other side, it does fit into the scabbard, so that is actually really cool. He's got the little crescent medallion on the top of his head, and take a look at his banner there. Isn't that neat? Now obviously this thing is quite heavy if he was to try and fight. I mean, he can still get around, but he would lose literally everything. So yeah, it's best if he just leaves the flag on the wall of the battlefield. That being said, here is what he looks like whenever his sword and flag are removed from his sheath. And yeah, I think he looks great. Shout out to Toll for taking Goslar's place in this specific review. And let's go ahead and skip to the good part once again and take this guy into battle. First things first, we've got the Scabbard versus the Jato. So let's get it. She's already dropped her sword. Tough. There we go. I believe he was stuck. His sheath appeared to have bottomed out just a little bit. That appears to be a knockout. Don't believe... Yeah. Oh, he looks like he's lost his sheath over there. Back at it again. She had him up there for a second. Looks like she just dropped her sword. Not the first time. Won't be the last either. Looks like Toll is down for the count. Looks like the Jado armors finally got its revenge here. RIP. Score is now 1-1. Let's settle this with one last match. Once again, starting off with a bang here. Looks like the sword is down. Gotta snatch that while I can. He's getting out of there. That hand is coming off. Oh, the scabbard's down. Oh, she did a death roll. RIP. Looks like Toll wins in the scabbard armor. Good thing, too. He's about to take himself out. New opponent now. Let's see what we can get. Oh, there goes one of Sir Stonewall's missiles there. Stuck on the door, I believe. Toll is keeping the pressure on pretty high here. Oh, there goes the Scabbard. Looks like he appears to be tilted somehow. Never mind. Stonewall appears to be stuck. We're just going to give him a little assist. Could be bad for Toll there. Another little tilt. They're almost sideways on that wall. Oh my! I hope the camera picked that up. That was insane, dude. He's celebrating over here. I don't even know if he was on long enough for that to have triggered his death sensor. Stonewall just lost his shield. Take him out, Toll. Do it. Leave Stonewall is stuck. Boop. I can hear that Scabbard getting a little loose over there. Ooh. They're both stuck? Nope, not quite. Toll is not playing very nice with Stonewall here. Oh. Whoa. 1-1. If I was Stonewall, I'd be looking to get out of there. Let's look. This could be bad for Toll. He backs up too high up there. Just getting shoved. See what we got. Not quite. Getting drug around. Ooh, that could have been really bad for Toll had he stayed like that. Stonewall just lost his other weapon. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Peace out. Thank you once again for watching, and bye-bye!